unlike anything I have ever seen in Last Day on Earth, dude. Oh, and I'm getting on the minigun, baby. Let's go. Hey, dude, what you doing here? Get away from that screwdriver. I'm gonna kill you for that. I gotta fight off Rust. Hold on, I'm getting in a boss battle with one of the mercenaries? What the heck? Why am I fighting Rust? And with that, we have built our storehouse included with freaking, I may have blocked the door a little bit, we're not gonna talk about that, but with pallets, upgradable storage, and we are well on our way towards actually upgrading this puppy as well. Let's go! Hello everybody, welcome back to the episode of Last Day on Earth, and welcome to the brand spanking new update, something that I have not been able to say in months, and something that I could not be more excited to say because this is the biggest update we have had in ages. New Act 2 chapters, mercenaries, the minivan and using it for expeditions, building new rooms at the settlement, the ability to build new workbenches at the settlement, having to unlock water and electricity to wire up the settlement as we build it out, and even the Christmas update, which we'll go ahead and get around to. But without further ado, here we are at the settlement. You can already notice a little bit of new music in the background, sounding mighty awesome. We also have a brand new season starting in just a few minutes. So we'll be going over that new season as well. We got a little bit of everything going on, man. And we gotta go and meet Connor's friend. We've installed a turret on the car while you were away. Ooh, that's gonna help us with expeditions. Start with that, expeditions. Oh, you are gonna be finding out today, my friends. But first things first, the first part of Act 2, Chapter 2, which we are finally commencing within, is going to happen. And as you can see, it appears that one of the rewards is literally the ability to unlock the mercenaries, hire mercenaries, and set off on expeditions with your team. Yes, we're gonna be hiring people, baby. But the first mission of Chapter 2 is gonna start with meeting Connor, and this is ultimately gonna lead us to unlocking those mercenaries. So without further ado, we got a little icon in the mini-map directing us this way. Yellow, how you doing? That's weird. My friends should have been here by now. That is rather strange indeed. Hope they're okay. I feel like they're not. This is the apocalypse. Things always go wrong, man. You know what I mean? Are we gonna go and like investigate? Oh, find out who's there, who's here. Yo, Con, barely made it. We attacked from all sides. Bleh. Tucker, finally, I was getting worried. Where are the others? What's going on? We were attacked by some strange people. They were saying something about revenge and justice. We started to fight back, but the noises attracted zombies. The plot thickens. Another faction? Hurry, you drive, Tucker and I will shoot back. Yo, what? What? We're driving the minivan, dude? And we're loading up the van with all these people? Dude, look at that turret on top of this thing. That's looking awesome. So we gotta speak to Tucker over here before doing it. All right, that's actually gonna set us off on this expedition, which appears to be like a location or some sort of screen, because in the top left-hand corner, you can see the expedition icon. I have no idea what the heck we're in store for, but I feel like this is about to get crazy, and dude, I am so freaking excited for this update from all the teasers over the past few months. What the heck is going on? He must be somewhere around. Shush, hear that, dude. What is happening? Are you guys seeing what I'm seeing? This is unlike anything I have ever seen in Last Day on Earth, dude. Oh, and I'm getting on the minigun, baby. Let's go. What do I have to do? How do I do this? Do I just like, I have like a bit, oh, I just gotta hold the shoot button to shoot, and then I can activate like all these various, all the mercenaries have different abilities that they can use. What the heck is going, okay, so dude, there are so many things going on. There are so many things that I want to break down, and they are so, dude. So are we gonna be able to like unlock different mercenaries as this goes on? And I gotta be sure, I gotta be careful. Woo! Victory! What the heck just happened? I think that was the expedition experience. We got a bunch of rewards from that. One of which, never before seen, rubber hose, can only be found during expeditions. I imagine this will be used for upgrading and building out our settlement. And we also got some mercenary tags which we can exchange for mercenary contracts or stripes. Now we can't continue. We can only quit, but okay. I'm guessing we're gonna be doing a little bit more of that throughout today's video, but quickly, from what I noticed, there are kind of a few main ways that it works. You have the gun that you can utilize as the gunner. You gotta kind of like be careful and like, dude, the strategy that these expeditions are gonna involve, because like the minigun on top of the freaking zombie truck can like overheat, so that's something that you gotta be careful of. There are like different abilities that different mercenaries have, and I wonder if as we hire different mercenaries, they'll come with different abilities. I also wonder if different mercenaries like might have like different stats and stuff too. What the heck is this? Why is there an exclamation point there? I'm sure we're gonna find that out here in just a jiffy. What's going on here? Here's our loot from the expeditions. Check out what we got there, and boom! The 5 mercenary tags appear to be missing, but we do have all of this jazz over there. Don't diddly mind if I diddly do. I'll be grabbing that, and now we gotta go and meet Connor and see what's all going on. I know someone around here that will help us. Not for free, though. Here, their contacts. What? Do I need to return their contacts? Pick anyone and I'll get this done. Oh, their contact information, like you put it in my phone. All right, I thought someone lost some contacts, you know, they maybe were using their reading glasses. All right, I digress. We gotta use this workbench, and I'm guessing, mercenary contracts. For each opening, you'll get a mercenary's contract or stripes of one of the traits, a guaranteed drop of a very rare contract every 100 openings. Goodness gracious. Well, it appears so far that there are a lot of different possibilities you get, some of which are these stripes, which are used to increase the experience of the mercenaries. So whenever we do have mercenaries, it appears like these different stripes that we unlock will help us level them up. So it appears like we can actually level up our own mercenaries. I wonder if we can like upgrade or even unlock new skills. Yo, check out this new menu. There's literally a whole dedicated tab. They even got a backstory for these dudes. I might get around to reading this a little bit later, but we got way too much stuff to cover, man. If y'all want, pause the video and read that. But it appears that, okay, so he starts with an active skill, a little bit of description of what happens, and then as we level him up, he actually gets different passive skills, which makes the team stronger. Here you can see his stats and some of his various traits. Exceptional resilience and willing to take all the damage. Quick draw. When the active skill is being used, there's a 20% chance it cools down instantly. Dude. So there are all these different mercenaries to choose from. Please, y'all, go ahead, pause the video if y'all want like a really quick to see what each and every one is. English is so hard, man. I just can't English right now. We've got a lot to do. And dude, how good are these extra rare ones gonna be? These are some of the ones we've seen throughout the trailers. All right, well, this guy looks like this guy literally looks like he's out of Frostborn, dude. What the heck? His stats are looking pretty freaking good and his skills. All right, well, let's buy this puppy. We got enough for one. Hopefully we'll unlock a mercenary. That'd be pretty cool. Let's go. We got the very rare Lemmy Maverick. I don't know if you're guaranteed to get a very rare the first time, but I'll take it. Oh, you beautiful man. How are you gonna be looking? He's got 125 health. Looks like he's equipped with a scar. Should be doing some pretty good damage. What are your traits? When damage is taken, the damage of all mercenaries increases by 0.1%. It accumulates for up to 25 times. All the mercenaries increase their armor and health by 3%. Master of melee and long-range weapons, most effective in an attack. What's your active skill? He installs a turret in front of him? This dude's literally building a turret in the middle of the battlefield. There can only be one turret on the battlefield at the same time. Oh, so he literally just builds a turret to help him out too. Well, all right, if y'all want, bada bing, bada boom, pause it, learn a little bit of backstory about Lemmy. While you're doing that, I'm gonna go and we're gonna go fight with Lemmy and see what the heck is going on. So where do we have to go next? We gotta help Connor's friend. We gotta drive around. We gotta do it twice, it appears. What's going on here? Let's drive around and check out a couple of places. All right, whatever you say. So I gotta access this, I suppose. Okay, well, this is where the rubber hose and stuff goes in. We also gotta find light frames and stuff. This actually is probably unrelated. Here's another new thing, the slates. We gotta make that in the molder, which sounds like one of the new workbenches. So a few different items that will be used to upgrade the garage. Maybe I shouldn't have put these rubber hoses into there right away, but regardless, let's drive around and check out a couple of places. So I'm guessing I gotta go talk to Tucker, and it doesn't seem like we're able to, at least right now, early on in the story, throughout this chapter, it doesn't seem like we're able to pick different expeditions. It's just kind of like an automatic choice or something like that. Maybe that'll change a little bit later on. I don't know. But like I said, we got, dude, this is only the surface, because we still haven't even touched the ability to build up rooms in our settlement. We now have a 4th mercenary ready and ready to go. And dude, if y'all are not yet, please make sure to subscribe with that notification bell to stay in the loop with everything that is gonna be coming, because I don't know if you know, it seems like a lot of stuff's gonna be coming in this update that we are gonna be checking out. Let's get to mowing these dudes down and being a little bit careful not to overheat that. Let's build that turret, my guy. Build that turret, boom, plops it right down. Look at that thing go. Let's go and use the minigun a little bit. Let's break some ankles with this dude. Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, and we got, oh my God, we got all these toxic spinners happening. We definitely want to be utilizing the minigun a little bit here. Oh no, I accidentally used that thing way too much. Yeah, so if you look in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen, oh, and in the background, our lady was just taking loot out of the truck. We got some screws, so that's actually really cool that this is an additional way of getting screws. No longer do we just have to hit up the motel. We can actually get them out of this stuff as well. So let's continue. What happens if we continue? Okay, so if we continue, we just continue going on expeditions. Is there a certain energy, associated with expeditions? I'm not entirely sure. But I love this so far, dude. This is so freaking sick. Let me know what y'all think in that comment section down below as well of this update. Let me know how it's treating you. How's it going? What y'all think? What mercenaries you got? How it's treating you? I can't even form a freaking thought right now, dude. It's literally, that's what happens when an update doesn't drop for like, what, 3 or 4 months, man. I just, whew. So it appears like, at least in this form of the expedition, she goes in the background and tries to grab something. I'm definitely gonna want to build this turret as soon as possible. Boom, throw that thing down, boom, and get to using that. And I mean, the health of our dudes are looking pretty solid so far. Let's go and utilize your ability. I'll start minigunning a little bit as well. We just gotta be careful. You gotta really watch that thing does not fill up all the way. Otherwise, things will get very out of hand. I may have accidentally used some abilities when I like really did not have to. But all right, let's continue using these. That turret's about to break. Let's go and plop down another one. I mean, you can see the health bars above all these dudes though. So far, so good. We do not have to be worried about this, although some big enemies are starting to come at us now, dude. This is the first time I think we've seen the slasher. I forgot his name for a second, man. What can I say, slasher? Sorry, no disrespect, my friend. And we got another victory. Another new item, the sheath. The belt won't spin without it. Another one that can also only be found during the expeditions. We found universal stripes. These things appear like they can be used for any mercenary. So we just knocked out 2. It appears like we gotta back out, back to the settlement to advance the story. But yeah, there's gonna be a lot of stuff going on. Speaking of a lot of stuff going on, a lot of stuff's gonna be going on this Friday at twitch.tv/Starsnipe. Link in the very tip top of the description. We're live every Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time, having a blast, having some fun. And this Friday, we're gonna be having some fun in this update as well, playing some last day honors, playing a new update. If you don't know what time that starts in your local time, so twitch.tv/Starsnipe/schedule. We'll be able to go ahead and help you out. That will let you know what time that starts in your local time zone. Once you know what time that it starts in your local time zone, you'll know what time that it's starting every single freaking week, because we're always live, same time, same place, 6 p.m. Eastern time at twitch.tv/Starsnipe. And boom, I'll be claiming that reward. Thank you very kindly. So looking forward to seeing you folks, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls over there. It's an awesome way where we're having some fun in last day on Earth. We got the face cam rolling as well with the live chat, so y'all can interact with the chat with me, chat with everybody, as we are literally not gonna like react to y'all's chats live as we are doing things. And we're gonna be doing some things with the new update this time around. So I definitely think y'all will be interested. Have you seen how I pimped your minivan? It's even more reliable now. Dude, let's go, Rachel. Thank you. We played expeditions at the command center and collect the loot. Check the list on the computer. Okay, so it appears the expeditions have gotten a little bit more fancy, my friends. And also, I love this, dude. An entirely new way of collecting loot and resources that doesn't explicitly involve venturing out into a location. Instead, you get to do the strategery and strategy of these expeditions. And once we unlock more mercenaries, we gotta like, I feel like start strategizing what mercenaries work well with what other mercenaries, and how exactly will this work? There's like 4 different options, what? So, all right, expeditions, lead a squad to obtain boxes of the loot. Don't forget about the mercenary zombie fighting skills. The duel, I wonder if this might incorporate like PvP or multiplayer in some aspect, because that also looks like that duel, dude, that seems like a 1v1, maybe like fighting boss battles or something like that. Capture, sounds like we might be able to like capture a location and like hold it down or something like that. An evacuation, where we potentially have to evacuate an area that's being infested. Whatever these modes have in store, I mean, that's a whole different can of worms that we will open once we get around to that can of worms. If y'all want to speculate about what y'all think these might be like, go ahead and let me know in that comment section down below. Would absolutely love to hear about that. But oh, so there are different expeditions we got to build and different locations. And as we upgrade our headquarters, the different locations actually get unlocked. Okay, so for now we only have the ghost town. No one's lived here for a while, and the houses are crowded with zombies. Take what you can and run. And holy guacamole, there's 40 excursions in this location alone. So okay, it appears like it's a little bit linear, and that like every time you unlock an excursion, like there's different prizes at stake. And I mean, it seems like, oh yeah, dude. Those prizes continue to get better the further down the line that you go, and even more new items being revealed as well. But all right, if they want us to assemble a squad, we also get daily loot for free every day or something. It just says daily loot right there. I don't know what that's all about. Let's assemble a squad and let's keep this thing going. So we have to pick a specialist. It's got to be either Connor or Rachel. What exactly does the specialist entail? I feel like maybe the higher luck trait will help, because it seems like whoever's the specialist is the one like doing the looting, and Rachel's got good luck, which makes me think that, I mean, that's, I feel like she will help with that. And then we got to do our first line of defense and second lines of defense. Who's the melee dude, man? Who's the guy that's been doing all the melee? Because I feel like he belongs in the first line. Yeah, Connor over here with the little machete. Yeah, let's go ahead and hire him up in that slot. Let's hire Tucker into the second line, and let's get Maverick up in the second line too. Maverick, dude, my guy. Squad gear score 375, recommended 425. It'll be interesting to see how this works out. Hopefully we can do, hopefully they go over like how to upgrade these guys and everything. And all right, now we set off on expeditions from the control panel actually, instead of over at the zombie truck. So interesting distinction. This appears like it's gonna be the more permanent solution, so definitely a good thing to keep in mind. Also, y'all definitely want to go to that twitch.tv/Starsnipe stream that I was talking about, because we're gonna be doing a $25 giveaway of a gift card of the winner's choice at that stream. So hopefully I do see you, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls over there. We are gonna be having some fun with that, giving back to the most fan-freaking-tastic community around, especially when we gotta celebrate a huge update like this going on. So you got a chance to get in your hands on a little something as well. Let's go ahead and as soon as possible, we're gonna want to build this turret. We got to be very careful not to let this thing overheat. I'm just gonna try to use these abilities like as soon as possible. This guy's ability looks like it actually regenerates pretty freaking quickly. But yeah, I feel like I don't know. Okay, no. I actually let this thing overheat. I just made a major boo-boo. We should not have done that, but it's been done. The damage is done. Oy vey, oy vey. Let's continue using these abilities. Let's build that turret down, and our frontline defenses actually appear like they might fall, dude. Oh, no. Is this like the last wave? Whatever's happening, these expeditions are definitely getting tougher, which is not a good thing, man. This is not good. We're starting to wilt and wither. Oh no, our first man has fallen. We've been defeated. We've been defeated. Upgrade your mercenaries to get some new ones in the store using mercenary tags. All right, was that supposed to happen? Is this where they teach us how to upgrade mercenaries because we weren't strong enough? Is this where the game spits in our face as a part of things? I don't know. I feel like that was supposed to happen. Maybe. Yes, no, maybe so. We'll see. I don't know. Because I definitely did lose on accident. I lost on purpose, all right? Yeah, check it out. Boom, we got to talk to Rachel. So yeah, that was supposed to happen. Big brain. Rachel will now tell us how to upgrade people, I imagine, yeah? Yeah, this job is not for wimps, but you did well, unlike us. See, I told you, I'm still fantastic at the game. Battles like these take proper training and preparation. See what they got in the barracks. Oh, I will happily do that. And apparently, we gotta level up a mercenary in the settlement. And does the very rare guy? Okay, no, Maverick, he actually does not. Okay, so all these guys have 90 gear score. I kind of want to upgrade Maverick over here, Lemmy, because like, I feel like he will benefit the most. Let's upgrade him. His health has gone up and his luck has gone up. Can I upgrade his gear? Is that a thing that I could do? Yes, no, maybe so, perhaps. I don't know, mercenary rank 1. How do I level up their rank? Do I have to get them like all the way through level 20? Do I have to like upgrade the barracks? I'm not entirely sure. All right, but if I want to level him up again, is yeah, still the same amount. Let's go ahead. I'll just throw some upgrades his way, I suppose. A little bit more luck. He's got a ton of luck. Holy guacamole. A little bit more armor, a little bit more health. Confirm. I'm also gonna upgrade, I think, Connor. He's always fighting the good fight on the front lines. Or I don't know, man, because maybe as we unlock some extremely, okay, you know what? YOLO, I'm just gonna throw all my money, all my things into our boy Lemmy the Maverick, because I don't know, he's the very rare one. I imagine that I'm gonna continue to mainly use some of the very rare guys as we unlock them. I feel like they're gonna make for the best team because I mean, they're the rarest mercenaries. So I might as well invest in them, but I don't know, maybe that was a bad decision, maybe it was a good one. We'll see, but his gear score should have definitely just gone up. All right, let's do it. There's enough room in the minivan for all of us. This dude's flexing over here. Now we're ready for a real fight. Time for another expedition. Let's get her going. And yo, what's going on here? The mercenary contracts. I could buy some of those. I will not be doing that. Hopefully we'll be able to get some more of those like tags or whatever that we got earlier to get some more of those. I don't know. We'll see. What do we have to build over here? The headquarters level 2. I mean, we need some of these iron billets. And also we got to get some more antennas. Interesting. But yeah, the main things holding us back are going to be the pine beams and the iron billets. Even more new resource. Dude, seeing all these new resources and stuff come into play is absolutely insane. I can't wait till we get to our first freaking settlement upgrade though. Because I feel like, I don't know. I feel like the next chapter in Act 2 will unlock this. Like that seems like, hold on, let's go into Act 2. So there's gotta be chapters after this, right? Yeah, Chapter 3, Improvement, Chapter 4, Unity. I feel like Improvement, as soon as we finish up this mission over here, is gonna involve actually upgrading the settlement and stuff. So that seems like it's gonna be cool. We'll go ahead and make our way over there. Let's go and try to set off on that expedition again. This time around, we should be a little bit more suited. I'm just gonna see, what does the auto squad do? I mean, yeah, pretty much the same setup that we did. So we'll go ahead and roll with it. We should have enough gear to get through this one. We'll see, man. We'll see how this goes. Fingers crossed this goes good. But fingers crossed for all of y'all guys over at twitch.tv/Starsnipe. Like I was saying, twitch.tv/Starsnipe at 6 p.m. Eastern time. Every Friday, we're going to be playing Last Day on Earth. And this Friday, we have our very first stream of the new update. And on top of that, again, we're doing that $25 gift card giveaway for a gift card of the winner's choice. iTunes, you know, Google Play Store, whatever it might be, $25 going your way. That's going to be a random person chosen throughout the stream. So make sure y'all go ahead and pop on over there as we go live. For a few hours, we're going to be having a freaking ball. And we're always doing giveaways over there as well. Sometimes doing giveaways with like in-game Last Day on Earth items. So definitely some stuff to be keeping in mind. Let's go ahead and freaking build that turret absolutely ASAP, yeah. And use these abilities. And hopefully things go a little bit better this time around, man. All right, we've got through that wave just fine. Love to see it. Let's continue using some of these abilities. I feel like maybe I should have Rachel, like, okay, we definitely got to build another turret. For sure, for sure. I was going to say, I feel like maybe I should have Rachel, like, I don't know, helping us hold. That's a lot of people. We should maybe have Rachel, like, helping us with her attacks, because I feel like she has some strong attacks as well that she could contribute, but, I mean, I don't entirely know. Let's go ahead and build up another turret over there, make sure that thing's ready to crank some 90s, you know what I mean? And boom! Victory! All we needed was some upgrades. We got some mercenary tanks. Let's go. And aluminum cables, the most basic cable made on the montage cable. You'll love to see it. Now, I'm gonna quit just because I want to see where these missions take us. Obviously, we're gonna do some more expeditions, but I want to see exactly what these missions or how the story here of Act 2 unfolds. Because I think we just had to do one level, right? Like we didn't have to do more than that. I might be wrong. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what it tells us to do. Talk to Connor. All right, we got to talk to Connor over here, man. All right, we'll go ahead and do exactly that. But it does appear, if I'm not mistaken, like we have just finished. Yes, sir. We have completed chapter 2, building out. I'll be claiming those rewards, thank you very kindly. And now we are moving on to chapter 3, improvement. And ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, there will be a lot of new constructions of this settlement. Connor asked to set up a storehouse to have everything in its place. Gosh, that engineering stuff again. And it's time for us to start building up the settlement. Oh, and actually, really quickly, we do also have a brand spanking new season as well. We'll go ahead and claim all these rewards that we missed out on. The main one that I'm excited that we'll go ahead and throw on here in just a little bit as well is actually going to be the new skin that dropped over here, the region skin. Thank you very kindly. And really quickly, while we are at it, because like might as well while we are at it, we got a whole new battle pass here. Winter is here. We got the freaking Santa outfit being dropped. Do we see anything about the winter or the Christmas event on the calendar? Not quite yet. So we'll see exactly when that does pop up and appear. And just really quick little scroll here through the battle pass that we will go ahead and we'll get the premium of this pretty soon as well. But continue scrolling through. Yo, Ursa Major. Ho-ho. That is a freaking awesome glow up bear statue we could go ahead and throw in our base. Let's continue scrolling through, and it's just kind of like usual battle pass stuff, man. I feel like it's kind of like the battle pass rewards tend to not really get mixed up too much besides some like the unique items that get dropped. And this time the level 60 is gonna be the reindeer model, and the season 32 packs, the extreme lair stuff you can get is gonna be some of the more high level building materials like titanium bars, bricks, and ash planks. Interesting to see how those might come into play in this update. So I don't know, that's something that we'll see. Yo, Connor, my boy, what's up? We need a sturdy car to drive further. Do we have to like upgrade this thing somehow? What's going on here? Where you go? What rabbit hole are you sending me down? We'll be upgrading your equipment, our minivan, to drive further. We need to build rooms to work properly. I found the right place. Come on, let me show you. All right, my friend, I cannot wait. I'm rather excited. I'm rather exhilarated. Is it gonna be as I have always hypothesized? This is where the floors and walls should be built on the other half of the settlement that's been empty since the beginning. Choose any kind of walls, blank with a window or door. The main thing is that they should be like a box closed on the side. And if my eyes do not deceive me, ladies and gentlemen, there's a brand new icon on the right side of the screen. And that's right, we can officially build in the settlement. Let's go. How are we gonna be doing this? We got a simple floor over here that costs some materials over there. Now, dude, I don't know. We have so much room to work with. How do we want this to work out? I mean, I guess we'll start by making like a little room over here. I mean, how many of these floors do we want to make? That's another thing too, because we're gonna have to. Oh, the storehouse. There you go. And I gotta put, we gotta put it in a vacant room. Okay. So before we could even build the storehouse, and here's the whole, dude, we're gonna have to find ways to supply power and water to our base, which sounds freaking awesome. Plates! there's all these like seedlings and stuff that we can put down too. Oh, we just gotta bring the seedlings. All right, anyways. So I'm guessing because we don't have too many resources like right away. For now, yeah, we'll just start. We'll keep it kind of simple here. With like the doors and stuff, let's go and get like some simple windows. You know, be able to see into here. And why don't we go ahead and just get a nice little wall up against the back. That is now a vacant room. We can always renovate too, just kind of like basic stuff here to get things started. And we should now be able to, boom, put the control desk of the storehouse right in there. Gorgeous. Now what's up? What's up? We gotta talk to Connor now that we have equipped the storehouse. Well done. Now let's furnish it with some basic furniture. Oh. I might need to expand this thing a little bit. The most important piece of furniture in a room is a control desk. Yeah, I believe I will have to expand this. I don't think anything is going to be fitting in here, but what is this menu I can access? This storehouse level 1, you can store everything you need to develop the settlement here. Place pallets and shelvings to store more things. Build everything from the progress list to increase the room level. Unlock new constructions and recipes. So once we build all of these things, A, we'll get these rewards on the right, and B, we'll unlock level 2 of the storehouse, and whatever the heck that's gonna encompass, dude. Okay, okay. And also, I believe we just finished up yet another mission in Act 2, so don't diddly mind if I diddly do. Go ahead and grab that. Rachel likes to tinker about with cars, so she'll keep upgrading our minivan. All we have to do is find her tools. I can't figure out why she keeps burying them. We gotta talk to Connor. The storehouse is ready now. Let's go work on the minivan. So we'll be able to like literally, I don't know, like we could continue building this a little bit more. I'm gonna have to like grab like some materials and stuff here, you know, to, oh, Rachel, hello. I can help with the car, but I need tools. She just freaking ran right at us. Okay, what do you need? I had the toolbox of the junkyard. My lucky screwdriver from my dad is also in there. So it looks like we actually gotta venture out and hit this place up. Grab a shovel. The toolbox is buried deep, and we're gonna be heading on over to the limestone cliffs. Okay. Now, also really quickly, I'm just gonna go ahead and like build a bit of a bigger room because I want to build a bit of a bigger room here, and that's exactly what we're gonna do for the storehouse. I'll move that tree out of the way like eventually, but for now, because from the way that the storehouse is described, it does seem like we're gonna need a lot bigger room than what we have currently provided. I kind of want this to be like a road, so like it lines up with the way that the rest of the settlement's built. So for now, yeah, this is gonna be like the main road, I think, down our settlement as it expands. So I'm gonna leave it like that for now. And we're gonna go over here to, we definitely want to get a little doorway up in here. I gotta get some plates for that, so I'll grab that in a second. But in the meantime, we should be able to go and just start building up some walls right over here. And I also gotta get some iron as well. I'm guessing I might need those for the windows too. Yeah, we gotta get some iron planks and iron plates. All right, so we should be able to build a few more things over here, and hopefully we'll be able to have like enough stuff here to get this thing done. Definitely want to get a window here, because like that just seems like a good area to put a window. This seems like a good area to put a window. Seems like a good fit for the thing, you know. Throw this here, throw that there, throw that there, throw that there. Maybe like a little back door. I feel like that also kind of makes sense to be able to access that like generator area. I like that. I like that a lot. And then we got some simple walls. I might actually throw a window here. I feel like a window kind of makes sense. Well, there's also an opportunity for us to expand this too. But y'all are gonna see, we are gonna be building this thing out just a little bit. And I need a little bit more iron. So also now curious, what happens if I tear this down? We got some common planks and some iron bars back. So just like our base at home, we do get refunds as these things go on. And boom, oh, hold up. Boom! We can go ahead and build a bit of a bigger room. And I'll just continue kind of like tearing these down and getting a refund for this little 1x1 wall that I built over here. And then, hold up. We gotta go over here and we wanna go to the items, grab that, and we wanna move that thing, up inside of there, and beautiful. Now, we should actually, oh, and we can actually upgrade the walls too. Look at that. Why do we have to upgrade the walls in the settlement? Unless we have to defend our settlement from like raiders or zombies somehow? That seems like a pretty cool feature. I don't know. Anyways, for the storehouse, oh, we can build, check this out. We got the wood shop over here too that we can build. We're gonna have to build another freaking building. All right, there's gonna be a lot of building going on. I'm not gonna build everything right now because that's gonna we'll continue building, but all right, I'm trying to get like a little bit of everything up in here. But really quickly, for the storehouse, I gotta get some nails for that. I gotta get some things I don't even have for that. And the barrels, I also gotta get some of those like billets or whatever they're called, but I just gotta get some nails. And lovely, I've acquired some nails. Now, let's go over to the storehouse and let's see exactly what happens when we actually like do what we're about to do. So I'm gonna throw a pallet here, boom. I'm gonna throw a pallet here, boom. We just built those two puppies out. And all right, now what happens? We wander into here. Can we interact with the pet? We can! They're like chests! Let's go! More inventory room! I can't believe it! There's actually more inventory room to be had. We gotta upgrade this thing to level 4 before we can upgrade this, but let's freaking go. That's what I'm talking about. Now what happens if we go back here? Sample floor, that's good to go. We gotta get some more pallets, some carts, some barrels. We gotta upgrade the water level 2, but we are well on our way to upgrading the storehouse, ladies and gentlemen. And all right, shovel acquired. Hopefully I'm not like, hopefully we got enough inventory room for stuff. This is also the crazy thing. And actually, this is another thing that I wish this update did do. I wish like all the items we have inside of our warehouse also would like automatically be able to count towards any buildings within the settlement. That'd be really cool. Last out, Earth devs, if you're watching this by chance, take that into account. Would be a really cool minor update and a really great quality of life thing to be able to like have like just all these items stored inside of the warehouse, like automatically count towards there. But anyways, I digress. I've got a shovel in my inventory. I've got a limestone cliffs location with my name on it, or Rachel's name on it, I suppose, so she could get some tools to do some sort of upgrading to the minivan that might make like expeditions easier or something. I'm not entirely sure how that's gonna work, but I'm excited to see how it works, dude. I just like, if y'all saw my face, which you can over at twitch.tv/Starsnipe on Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern time with that little giveaway that I was talking about on the side too, because there's a face cam. If y'all saw my face, nothing but cracking a non-stop smile right now because it is like actually come true, and I think my game may have froze. I don't know, man. Long story short, I am just freaking stoked to be freaking having a new update this size, and I mean, so far, quality of this type of thing, because it's just like a whole new mechanic that has just been introduced, finally a use for the settlement, and as we are slowly about to start to see unfold, the ability to actually build up this settlement. And whatever freaking upgrading the walls encompasses, dude, I don't know if it's gonna be in this update, perhaps a future one, but I feel like there's gonna be an element of like settlement defense that gets introduced into the game as well. And that also seems like it's gonna be a very interesting thing. But without further ado, we have arrived at the limestone cliffs. Let's see exactly what is gonna be in store for us here. I imagine zombies, but also, I don't know, like a few other things, like maybe some loot, maybe whatever the heck. Oh, hello, this is not like the limestone cliffs I know. This is a completely different location, dude. All right, we're gonna be going through a little like, a little thing here. We gotta go and find a Rachel's stash. We have, all right. We're gonna get a little bit sneaky deaky with here, mates, because I'd like to not get caught, yeah? Boy, didn't mean to hit that. Would like to do a little bit of sneak attack damage here to some of these enemies that we would otherwise, you know, perhaps a little bit. We gotta find Rachel's stash. Let's hit you with that. Hit you with the slow-mo and do you in. Thank you for the assist, Lexi. I appreciate that. And let's see exactly. All right, this is probably gonna draw a little bit of attention our way if I'm not mistaken. All right, maybe I'm mistaken because no one has noticed us. Unless they're just like really far away, which also is a possibility. But I mean, like nothing too crazy loot-wise in here. I only have so much inventory room, but I feel like there's gonna be like even better stuff that we find. So I don't just want to like necessarily pick up stuff, especially because like there's so many new items introduced in this update. You know, I kind of want to make sure that we got room for the new stuff as we stumble across it. These are some new looking crate. What's going on the map, dude? You know what I need? I need a little bit of stars of shotgun as in rain. Woo! Some state drop while zombies feel the pain. Shotgun rain. Let's go ahead and do this Roman zombie in, please, and thank you. They did not expect to get mugged by a bunch of zombies there, but you know what? Expect the unexpected. All right, that's what you can expect out of the shenanigans we always be getting up into. And Lexi, please, if you could finish off the floater bloater, that'd be awesome, because like I'm not trying to use my weapons. All right, thank you very kindly. I mean, I'll just a sanity check, make sure that, you know, they're not, the zombies aren't dropping anything new. I don't expect them to drop anything new, but you never know. Never know. We got a very cool looking box here. What the heck is this box all about exactly? Actually, not that cool of a box at all. It's a pretty normal, pretty boring box now that you mention it. But lots of loot to be found that kind of lines up with exactly what we need to continue building up our settlement. What do we have over here on the side of this thing? That's a cool looking crane arm over there, though. This junkyard's got a lot of stuff, man. A lot of stuff. We should be like a permanent location or a permanent event that like pops up. But all right, now I'm a bit confused because like, where do I go? What do I do? Where do I go from here? Do I have to like walk all the way around to like find a, oh, well, what tripwire trip? Oh, okay, never mind. There's a whole different place to go through here. Yay, Lexi, if you'll do the last bit of damage, please, and thank you. I probably don't need the shotgun range. That might be a little bit overkill. Let's get that pistol drizzle up in here. And all right, we do have another whole way that we could get going. Let's get to go on it. Is this like flammable? An exploder? What are you doing here, my guy? All right, that's all right, that's all right. Let's hit you with a little bit of that. Oh, you actually did not take much damage at all. Let's make sure not to get caught when you get to exploding. There you go, just like that. I want to be caught up inside of that sludge when that goes down and you burst. You want to babies? The parasitic babies. Only 2. Usually there's triplets, but today only twins, dude. Even the unexpected things are happening with the exploders' pregnancies. Holy guacamole. Oh, we got a little some up in this corner. A little fast biter. It's got a little bit of armor to him. We weren't doing full damage, but I could take that. What do we got up inside of this little booze box backed up to this truck? Anything good? A little bit of food, a little bit of jerky, but besides that, nothing too crazy. Let's move on over then into the second half, or to the other half of the junkyard that we get a little bit of a sneak peek of a little bit earlier. We got radioactive waste here. Ow! Yeah, just as damaging as I expected. I can disable that without triggering anything, which is good. We got a few fast biters here. Yeah, I don't even need to sneak attack them, dude. I'll just take them down. Why? Because I want blood. It has to be zombie blood, though. That's the only blood that I'm a fan of. What do we got? Unless it's for like a transfusion or something like that, then I might need human blood, but that's a different story. Just really quickly before we, I guess, you know what, let's enter this little circle for now. It might lead us to the rest of the junkyard. A pup! Yo, it's a corgi, dude! That thing's adorable! Don't scuttle away! Be my friend! I don't think he wants to be my friend. That's very upsetting. But let's get to digging up this this cache over here. And I gotta catch the dog, apparently. Oh, this is not what I thought it'd be. I thought this would be like all the tools and stuff that we needed, but I suppose not. Well, all right. Well, as I guessed, this little quest. Oh, those bars. Guessed a quest. Oh, is gonna be leading us to the other half of, or the rest of the junkyard on the tail of this dog. No pun intended with the tail there. Yeah, on the tail of this dog. I got a dog of my own, doggy. Oh, I just made a little bit of noise. Is that gonna anger more zombies? No, just the one, but we already took him down. What's going on over here, dude? There's something is afoot. There's like a yellow icon on the map. Oh, it's a turkey and a lot of zombies that want to kill him. All right, well. I don't know where Lexi's just run off to. Oh, there you go. She's helping. Oh, I meant to use the saw blade on the other guy, but that's all right. Lexi will go ahead and do the last little bit of damage that we've got to do. Someone's got a really cool getup going over here as well. I don't know who the heck's living here, but they got a nice little setup, I must admit. Let's go get the pistol drizzle on. I don't know if it's like whose pet turkey this is, but it appears like it is someone's. And we got a pupper over here. Screwdriver! That's the most adorable puppy name ever. Take the screwdriver away from the dog. Oh, hey, dude, what you doing here? Get away from that screwdriver. I'm gonna kill you for that. I gotta fight off Rust. Hold on, I'm getting in a boss battle with one of the mercenaries? What the heck? Why am I fighting Rust? You can't beat me with this. What did he just do? He's healing. Why is he healing? What's he doing? Oh my God! Take all the get out. Screwdriver, come. Pick up the screwdriver. Oh no, don't go, dude. That's one of the mercenaries. Oh, okay, so I suppose we started off on the wrong foot. I know this smells zombies again. We got to get swarmed by zombies or something. So like, I know we started off on the wrong foot, but like it appears that, I don't know, man, that's the beginning of Rust. I guess maybe he'll become our friend somehow down the line, maybe through the story. Maybe we unlock him from, you know, one of those openings that we did earlier in the episode. However it ends up coming about, it appears like it will come about, and my inventory is getting a little bit full. I'll leave that behind. I'll grab a little bit of iron, why not? And I will, yeah, good enough for now. We're not really leaving, we're just leaving a little few doodads here and there, not the end of the world. Let's go ahead and return our way to the settlement, though, and see what we got to say. Maybe Rust, I don't know, it looked like Rust ran away. Maybe he's going over to the settlement to meet us. Maybe we've just unlocked Rust. That'd be pretty cool, because listen, I know he wanted to kill me. He seems like a pretty cool dude, though. Like, you gotta admit, Rust seems like one of the cooler mercenaries. This dude, I mean, you know who he reminds me of? I don't know if anyone knows Borderlands or Borderlands 2. Okay, well, someone out there probably knows, but like the game Borderlands and Borderlands 2, he reminds me of like the psychos and the bandits from Borderlands, just with like a little bit of a mask. And Borderlands 3, I guess. There's a few Borderlands games. Anyways, I digress. We're back at the settlement. Let's see exactly what this entails, and however this is gonna lead to some zombie van upgrades for us too, because don't forget, that's kind of the reason we originally went out to get the screwdriver. It was to upgrade the minivan. So let's see exactly what the upgraded minivan is gonna have in store for us once we talk to our gal Rachel. This is not Rachel. I don't know why I thought that was Rachel. This is Rachel. Hello, Rachel. How you doing? Oh, my lucky screwdriver. Thank you. Yeah, it was being held by a dog called Screwdriver. Now we have everything. Let's pimp this minivan. Upgrade the minivan. How do I upgrade the minivan? Okay, so I gotta go inside of the garage. I gotta access a computer, and I gotta throw some things up in here. Right now, oh, so the minivan also contributes to the gear score. We can, it appears like buy mercenary contracts here. Oh, let's go, we get another one. Maybe we get another mercenaries, bada bing, bada boom, bada bing, bada boom. Nah, we just got some daredevil stripes. That's all right, we'll be opening up, I feel like we'll be opening up a lot more of these, ladies and gentlemen. I'm telling you right now, we're gonna be unlocking every mercenary that there is and showing them off and what they have to offer, because I feel like they are gonna have a lot to offer. Let's go and throw in all of these things to get this upgraded, and also I'm gonna get some rubber parts. Oh, I have acquired some rubber parts. Let's throw that in there. Let's finalize the upgrade, and the next one is gonna require those iron billets. I don't know how to pronounce that. Necessary part and complex workbenches made in the casting bench. Heavyweight item. Might as well throw those up in there. So I guess this casting bench is gonna be a pretty big deal when we get around to it. I don't know, we'll see. And now we gotta try out the upgraded minivan on an expedition. Don't diddly mind if I diddly do. Let's see what Rachel's upgrades here are exactly going to encompass for us, and how I also don't know if it's new, but like money falls out of our backpack as we run. Is this like a new thing? Because like I feel like I never noticed this earlier, and maybe I just wasn't looking, but also the icon for the chest here seems a little bit different. I wonder if maybe, you know, whatever ends up happening, I'll also go ahead and auto assemble here as well. If whatever happens during this expedition might be like a little bit different. Also, it's interesting that like there's no negative that I can see so far for losing an expedition. Like I wonder, do mercenaries at some point get like a recharge rate we have to do, or is there something like that? It's raining this time. Interesting. But is there like a recharge rate that they like kicks in at some point? Like I don't know what the catch is, because it seems like risk-free, which is pretty awesome if you ask me. I love that I have like the money bag thing over here too, dude. It is like the perfect freaking fit for what's going on here. Let's go and activate that turret. Definitely want to activate that first. Let's go ahead and utilize some of these abilities and get to mowing down some folks. Oh, there are a lot of folks running up on us right now. Hopefully we get some abilities here that we can use soon, because we are losing a little bit of life and damage on some stuff. The turret has fallen, but hopefully we'll be able to get that up here in just a little sec. All right, let's go and get a new one fresh up. And this is the end of a wave, so great opportunity for us to go ahead and cool off our timer here and let some of our abilities recharge as well to activate that ability right there. And let's get to mowing, baby. All right, now we gotta hold off a little bit, because again, I wonder if as we upgrade it, like maybe like the cooldown timer kind of calms down a little bit, because right now the cooldown timer it feels like it's so freaking much, man. But you know what? That's all right. Let's get to mowing and doing. And I think that might be the last hobby. Let's go! Victory is ours, and we can head back to the items in the expedition's daily loot window. You love to see it. Let's back out of that. Wait, so is the daily loot window? What's with the daily loot window? I don't think I'm fully comprehending exactly what that encompasses. I'm sure we'll see that here in just a jiffy. But let's go back. Let's see what goose egg chase Rachel's gonna send us off on. What Easter egg hunt she's gonna want for us. Oh no, Connor's got something in store for us. And actually, we have just finished yet another mission up here in the act known as number 2. Don't mind if I do. Some pretty good stuff up in there. Next up, number 3. We gotta talk to Connor for the wood shop and building up the next thing. Having the second room would come in handy. There's no place to work with wood, so it appears like the settlement is gonna be getting some more upgrades for this one. All right, before we get to that, really quickly, in the expedition screen, right? What was that daily loot that they were talking about? Daily loot here, I could grab that. Once a day, our patrol brings loot from the scattered territories. The further we advance through the region and cleared from the zombies, the more loot we get every day? So the further, dude! So literally, the further you get in the expedition storyline, you just start getting free loot every day for free, included. Let's go! That is actually, that is actually really hype, man. Because like, listen, I know right now this doesn't seem that crazy, but the fact that we get some mercenary tags is awesome, and the fact that this is gonna continue getting better is also awesome. And literally just like, it's literally just gonna be free loot every day. That's gonna add up to be a lot of loot, which has me excited, because that means there's gonna be a lot of things to use this loot on, like building up this settlement. I don't know, just something that comes to mind. But with that said and with that done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, I do think that is a pretty good point to go ahead and start off this episode of Last Day on Earth, covering our initial reactions into the update Oh, and I gotta put the new outfit on. All right, let's go and show this puppy off really quickly. Boom! We got the Regent fit over here that is looking pretty nice. Let's get a cool backpack for this too. All right, I gotta say the radiation backpack, it definitely looks pretty good with this, but I was also thinking, yeah, honestly, that backpack's looking pretty freaking cash money with this. There's a few backpacks that end up going pretty nicely with this outfit. Oh, what do we got? A little Christmas thing going on here too. Would you look at that? A little decoration. So I wonder when the actual Christmas event will start. I imagine soon enough. We'll go ahead and see when that time does come. But with that said, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's gonna start wrapping it up for this episode of Last Day on Earth. When we return, the next room of the settlement will be built. We will continue working our way through some expeditions, and we'll continue seeing exactly what this update has in store for us, and maybe that Christmas event too. Time will tell. Let me know what you think in the comment section down below. This update is so far and how it's treating you, and what you're excited about, what you're loving so far out of it, what maybe like you aren't loving. Go ahead and let me know all that jazz, and make sure you subscribe with that notification bell hit, because we're gonna have a lot of videos covering this thing. But with that said, with that done, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, that's gonna start wrapping it up for me for now. Thank you guys all for watching, and I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.